This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for June 21st, 2023. Your daily entertainment headlines, industry info, and everything rock. After initially being canceled due to health reasons, the Bad Wolves tour planned for the United States has now been rescheduled. Beginning in Flint, Michigan on July 8th and wrapping up in Lincoln, Nebraska on July 26th, previous tickets will be honored. Those looking to purchase new tickets can do so starting tomorrow. 311 has announced an expanded and remastered reissue of their classic debut album, Music. It's set for release on September 29th to celebrate the album's 30th anniversary. Originally released in February of '93, Music features the singles Freak Out, Do You Right, Visit, My Stony Baby, and Feel So Good. The album was certified gold by the RIAA in 1999. The reissue will be available on expanded vinyl and will feature the 14 original tracks plus 4 bonus tracks of pre-production demos from 1992. A new punk festival called the 1234 Fest will take place in Denver and Philadelphia starting this September, with Rise Against, Rancid, Jawbreaker, and The Descendants leading the lineups in both cities. The Denver event is scheduled to take place at the Junkyard on September 9th. The Philly date is scheduled for September 23rd at Freedom Mortgage Pavilion. Quicksand are marking the 30th anniversary of their landmark 1993 debut album, Slip, and they're heading out on the road. The tour kicks off in Atlanta on October 30th and wraps up in LA on December 2nd and features a date in Boston at Royale on November 4th. And Baroness have announced their 6th studio album, Stone, arriving September 15th. The band also mapped out their fall 2023 North American tour and shared the video for the new album's lead single, Last Word. The Sweet Oblivion tour is going to kick off October 13th in Baltimore and run through December 1st in Philly. That includes a stop in Boston at Royale on November 28th. Corey Taylor has become the first member of Slipknot to publicly comment on the band's new member. Earlier this month, the band announced that longtime sampler and keyboardist Craig Jones was leaving the band after 27 years on the job. Corey said in a recent interview, obviously, anytime you have a change like that, it makes you have to kind of lean into adversity a little bit. We took a little more time to kind of figure things out. Obviously, with the new guy, he's good. He's really good. He's a total musician, but it took him a second to kind of find his way, but now he's killing it. He's really, really good. Corey Taylor also commenting on the band's plans for next year, saying, quote, Slipknot's kind of wrapping up a little bit, but next year I know we're talking about doing a handful of shows all over the world because it's going to be our 25th anniversary of the first album. Now, don't quote me on that. The best way to make God laugh is to announce your plans out loud, but that's what we're hinting at. It's what we're talking about. Slipknot, the debut album, debuted in 1999 on Roadrunner Records and was eventually certified double platinum. It was preceded by the independently released Mate, Feed, Kill, Repeat in 1996. The album was recorded prior to Corey Taylor's addition to the band. Richie Sambora has emphatically denied any current plans for a reunion with Bon Jovi, despite a flurry of rumors to the contrary. He addressed the speculation at the Songwriters Hall of Fame induction ceremony and awards gala on June 15th in New York. When he was asked if he had any plans to rejoin his former band, he said, no, not even close. Nobody asked me yet, but I could do it tomorrow if they asked me. Aerosmith have unveiled their new Greatest Hits collection due for release on August 18th ahead of the band's farewell tour. The career-spanning compilation will be available in a plethora of configurations, including a Super Deluxe 4LP colored vinyl box set. The Super Deluxe edition, sporting a whopping 44-song track listing that chronologically traverses the band's 50-plus year career. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees will kick off their 40-day tour dubbed Peace Out starting September 2nd in Philly, wrapping up on January 26th in Montreal, with a date in Boston on New Year's Eve with the Black Crowes. The American Society of Composers, Authors, and Publishers, otherwise known as ASCAP, the Rhythm and Soul Department, has revealed plans to honor legendary multi-platinum selling producer and artist Dr. Dre with the inaugural ASCAP Hip Hop Icon Award at the ASCAP Rhythm and Soul Music Awards celebration of 50 years of hip-hop in Los Angeles coming up tomorrow. The ASCAP Hip Hop Icon Award is presented to ASCAP members whose musical contributions have made an indelible impact on the art and culture of the genre. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 159, featuring Chris Voss from the record company, is available now.
Okay, let's get this cavity filled.
Doctor, I think your tank is leaking laughing gas.
Gas? Did you hear you can save on gas at BJ's Wholesale Club?
Wait, you can save on gas at BJ's?
Yeah, members save on everyday low gas prices.
You gotta be kidding me.
Nope, these savings are no joke.
BJ's, absurdly simple savings. Shop today. Not a member? Go to bjs.com/simple savings.